Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Authorities are investigating a fatal crash that occurred early on Wednesday morning on Route 138 near the Rainham town line. Police say a blue Tesla left the roadway and caught fire around 1 a.m. The victim, identified as Sam Tremblett of Easton, was found inside the vehicle. The crash does not appear suspicious, and the investigation is being led by the Massachusetts State Police Department and the Easton Police. If you're looking to help, a GoFundMe has been set up for the family of Sam.
A 19-year-old Brockton man has been sentenced for shooting a 16-year-old girl in the face at an Easton apartment complex earlier this year. Anthony Lopes pleaded guilty to 5 felony charges, including armed robbery and assault and battery with a firearm. He will serve 2.5 to 3 years in state prison, followed by 2 years of probation. The shooting happened January 14th at the Avalon apartment complex over on Robert Drive. 2 other Brockton men are facing accessory charges in connection with the case.
The Town of Easton has secured new lower electric rates through its Community Choice Power Supply program. Beginning with November 2025 meter reads, the new rate will be just under 13 cents per kilowatt per hour, with an optional 100% green energy plan at about 14 cents. No action is required from the current participants, and the change will appear on the December 2025 bills. Since launching in 2020, the program has saved residents and small businesses more than $13 million compared to National Grid's basic service.
With the ongoing federal government shutdown delaying November SNAP benefits, there are local organizations stepping up to help families in need. The Easton Food Pantry is offering assistance to affected households and can be reached anytime at 781-333-6284. The pantry operates Mondays from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Fellowship Church on Foundry Street. Seniors receiving SNAP benefits can also contact Old Colony Elder Services at 508-584-1561 for additional food resources.
The Town of Easton is wrapping up its 300th anniversary year with a once-in-a-century celebration. The 300th Anniversary Gala will be held Saturday, December 27th at Stonehill College's Sally Blair Ames Sports Complex. Tickets are $125 per person and include dinner, dessert, and dancing. Tables of 10 can be reserved, with all other seating is open. The event is sponsored by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation. For ticket requests, details, and more, you can visit easton300.org.
NRT of Easton is hosting its next Hike and Brew event on Friday, November 7th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at 307 Main Street. The evening features a guided outdoor hike followed by a beer tasting with Shoveltown Brewery. Tickets are $22 for members, $25 for non-members, and include the tasting. Participants must be 21 or older and can register by scanning the QR code or visiting the NRT's website.
Get ready for a night of holiday magic as Divas with a Twist take the stage with their powerful vocals and Grammy-nominated band. The group delivers fresh, energetic renditions of pop, rock, Motown, and seasonal favorites that are sure to get audiences singing along. Sponsored by the Bank of Easton and the Copeland Chevrolet, this show promises to make the holidays shine. Tickets are on sale now.
Celebrate 300 years of Easton's history with the official Tricentennial Anniversary book. This beautifully designed keepsake captures the town's heritage through stories, photos, and moments that define the community. Copies are available now for $50, offering residents a chance to own a piece of Easton's legacy. Order yours today and be part of local history.
ECAT's newest short film is just 1 week away from making its Massachusetts premiere in Salem as part of the Massachusetts Happenstance Horror Film Festival. You can still get tickets. Don't miss out. As we're leading up to this event, it's something you will not want to miss. Some are calling the creepiest short film of the year.
ECAT continues to produce educational, cultural, and informational programming that reflects the talents and diversity of Easton residents. As a nonprofit, ECAT relies on the support of viewers and the community to keep our mission thriving. To help us continue creating programs that serve the town, scan the QR code on your screen now or visit eastoncat.org to make a contribution.
The Stonehill Theater Company kicks off its 2025-26 season with 12 Angry Jurors, adapted by Sherman L. Sergel from Reginald Rose's Emmy Award-winning television movie. Performances run November 14th, 15th, 21st, 22nd at 7:30 p.m., with matinees on November 16th and 23rd at 2 p.m. at Stonehill College's Hemingway Theater at 124 Belmont Street in Easton. Don't miss this gripping courtroom drama that explores justice, democracy, and the power of persuasion.
The Massachusetts Department of Agricultural Resources has confirmed an infestation of invasive spotted lanternfly is in Easton. The pest poses a threat to grapevines, maple trees, and other local plants and can become a major nuisance when in large groups, gathering in the late summer and fall. Residents are urged to report sightings to the State Department of Agriculture. A free informational webinar will be held on November 12th. Visit the town website for more details.
The Easton Community Engagement and Programming Department is offering a Schools Out December break program for students in grades K through 5. The program runs December 29th, 31st, and January 2nd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Blanche Ames School, with early care available for an additional fee. Activities include gym games, arts and crafts, board games, and more. Counselor and training opportunities are also open to students in grades 6 through 8. Registration is available now on Rec Desk.
Easton Chamber of Commerce invites local professionals to Intros and Insights, a networking event at Stone Forge Grill on Tuesday, November 11th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. The evening features guest speaker Nora Youssef of RBC Wealth Management, who will share financial strategies and insights for business growth. Attendees can enjoy great food, conversation, and connections with Easton's business community.
The Easton Historical Society and Museum will host its next open house on Sunday, November 16th from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. at 80 Mechanic Street. The event honors Easton's military veterans, featuring guest speakers and an extensive display of military artifacts from the museum's collection. All are welcome to attend, enjoy free refreshments, and help recognize the service and sacrifice of local veterans.
Residents in the area of Baldwin Street are asked to keep an eye out for a missing cat. A microchipped, multicolored cat has been reported missing in the area. Residents with any information are urged to call 508-272-0241. The good folks over at Ames Free Library are still churning out some of the best programs in town. Let's see what they have going on this November.
Join us on Wednesday, November 5th at 6:30 p.m. for Historical Fiction, Inspiring and Educating Writers and Readers with Janice Robinson Daly. Miss Daly will share how and why she became a historical fiction author with the launch of her debut novel, The Unlocked Path, and its sequel, The Path Beneath Her Feet, along with a discussion of the popularity of the historical fiction genre among readers. Her presentation will include readings from her books and a book sale and signing.
The library and Queeset House will be closed on Tuesday, November 11th, and will reopen the following day at 9 a.m. The library and Queeset House will also be closing early at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, November 26th, and remain closed all day on Thursday, November 27th, for the Thanksgiving holiday. We will reopen for regular hours on Friday, November 28th at 9 a.m.
For the past several summers, Volunteens, or Teenage Volunteers, have helped our Youth Services Department run a successful summer reading incentive program for kids. Now, we're introducing a new school year edition of the Volunteen program. Whether you need service hours for a club or organization, or you're just looking for a way to give back to your community, we'd love your help at the Ames Free Library. Visit amesfreelibrary.org/school-year-volunteens to learn more and fill out our Google Forms so that our librarians can do our best to find tasks for you to assist us with. You can also send an email to teens@amesfreelibrary.org to ask any question about the Volunteens program.
After the break, you'll get some updates on construction going on around town.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast here on Easton News.
I wasn't always this way. But here we are. It's become an itch I can't quite scratch. A perfect dish I can't remake.
You got a boyfriend?
What were you thinking?
How about Saturday?
How about tonight?
Oh.
It's true. What they say.
I want you.
Say it louder.
I want you.
Louder!
Please!
The sequel just never tops the original.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports. Tiger Talk. Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm...
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and...
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Residents are encouraged to attend the special town meeting on Monday, November 10th at 7 p.m. in the Oliver Ames High School auditorium. Voters will decide on several key issues, including funding to privatize ambulance services, updates to the town budget, sewer design funding for the Easton Industrial Park, and community preservation projects. More information and the full warrant can be found at easton.ma.us/townmeeting.
Medicare's open enrollment period is open now through December 7th. Seniors can review their health insurance options, make changes, or select a new plan. The SHINE program is available to provide free assistance, but appointments are expected to fill up fast. To schedule a session with a SHINE counselor, residents are encouraged to call 508-230-0690.
Easton residents in need may qualify for help paying their property tax bills through the Taxation Aid Fund. Low-income senior and disabled homeowners can apply for financial assistance to cover real estate taxes for the fiscal year 2025. The fund is supported by local donations and the American Rescue Plan Act through 2027. Applications are available online and in person at Town Hall, Frothingham Hall, and the Ames Free Library. To donate, you can send a check to the Town of Easton with Taxation Aid Committee in the memo line, or you can give online at cityhallsystems.com. For more information, you can call 508-230-0604.
The newest artist on display at Easton Town Hall is Karen Curran. Her debut solo exhibition, On View through November, highlights the beauty of simplicity through a range of media, including acrylics, charcoal, pen, pencil, and oil pastels. Curran's work encourages viewers to appreciate patience, persistence, and artistic growth. The exhibit is free and open to the public during regular town hall hours.
The Massachusetts Municipal Association has released a new report highlighting growing financial pressures facing cities and towns across the state. Titled A Perfect Storm, the report details how rising costs, limited revenue growth, and new mandates are straining local budgets and essential services. Developed in partnership with the Center for State Policy Analysis at Tufts University, the report aims to help policymakers and residents better understand the fiscal challenges confronting municipalities statewide.
Easton's Lincoln Street Sidewalk project is underway as part of the town's Complete Streets program and will continue through the month of November. Crews are installing granite curbing, new asphalt, sidewalks, driveways, and drainage structures. Motorists should expect delays and consider alternate routes. Police detail will be on scene to keep traffic moving safely through the area. For questions, residents can reach out to the Department of Public Works at 508-230-0800.
Drivers in Easton should be aware of the Elm and Washington Street intersection improvement project led by MassDOT. Motorists can expect delays in the area and are urged to plan for extra time. For updates and project details, you can visit easton.ma.us/ElmWashington.
Construction is still ongoing on Belmont Street as Eversource contractor AGI Construction works on a major gas main project. Crews will be active Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. through the end of November. Work stretches from Easton through Brockton to Route 24. Drivers are advised to expect moderate delays, but all businesses in the area will remain open during construction.
The DPW Water Division is beginning a major water main replacement project on Prospect Street, stretching from Scotia Road to Foundry Street. Crews will install new 8-inch water main with new service connections, hydrants, and valves, with additional work transferring services along Foundry Street to larger 12-inch main. Construction will run through March, with motorists advised to expect delays and plan for alternate routes. Emergency access will be maintained throughout the project.
Easton Recreation Department is seeking donations to help reopen the town pool next summer. Due to budget cuts, the pool remained closed this past season and will stay closed unless $60,000 in funding is raised by December 1st. The natural, sandy-bottomed pool is filled each year from the town reservoir, chlorinated, and tested regularly by the DPW. Residents are encouraged to pledge their support through the Recreation Department's donation link to help keep this community favorite open for years to come.
The American Legion Post 7 is informing the community of their 2025 Poppy Drive. November 7th and 8th from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. you can swing by the Dunkin' Donuts at the North Village shops, where in turn for a donation you will receive a Poppy. American Legion Post 7 uses donations to fund numerous youth programs around town. Don't miss this chance to donate to a good cause.
Now it's that time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. For most of the week, we get clouds and sun. Might have a passing shower Wednesday night, and then come the weekend, we have the late evening and late afternoon showers both on Saturday and Sunday. But both days are not a washout. Just gotta watch out when the rain's coming. Temps stay average in the 50s. Some nights it does get a little cold in the 20s. It's basically a fall weekend for most of the week for us. This is Adam Carreiro for your ECAT weekly weather forecast.
When we come back, you'll find some more fun ways to spend the fall.
And you'll get your Oliver Ames sports recap here on Easton News.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames,
co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olsen of the Film Connection.
On ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that.
And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business.
Actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for a adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first continental conquerors. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys.
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
The Easton Lions Club is gearing up for its annual Holiday Festival Craft Fair taking place December 6th and 7th at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. The event features free admission, indoor shopping, and unique handmade items from local vendors.
Easton Women of Today invite you to Casino Night on Saturday, November 8th at 7 p.m. at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Enjoy a fun-filled evening of games, prizes, and entertainment, all while supporting local community initiatives. Tickets can be purchased by scanning the QR code on your event flyer. Do not miss your chance to test your luck and support a great cause.
The Easton Music Parents Organization is preparing for its 9th annual Tempo Holiday Craft Fair, happening Saturday, December 13th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Oliver Ames High School cafeteria. The event supports the Oliver Ames Marching Band, and organizers are now looking for local artisans to take part. Interested vendors can email tempocraftfair@gmail.com with photos or links showcasing their work.
The My Brother's Keeper Adopt a Family program is now open, inviting the community to spread holiday cheer by helping local families in need. When you sign up, you'll receive each family member's first name, age, and gift suggestions. Participants are asked to provide 4 new gifts per child and 2 per adult. Gifts are due by Monday, December 1st and can be dropped off at the Easton or Dartmouth facilities. Make this Christmas brighter and adopt a family today through My Brother's Keeper.
The Brothers of the Carpenters Men's Spiritual Series returns to the Father Peyton Center in North Easton for the 2025-2026 season, offering monthly holy hours with adoration, confession, and discussion led by Craig Dyke. Open to men of all ages, sessions take place Thursdays at 7 p.m., November 6th, December 4th, January 8th, and more. The series focuses on St. Joseph and includes food and fellowship. Attendance is free and parking is available behind the center. For more information, you can contact the Holy Cross Family Ministries.
Lace up those running shoes for the 31st annual Tiger Turkey Chase happening Thanksgiving morning, November 27th at 8 a.m. The race kicks off at Richardson Olmsted School on Lothrop Street, while both a 5-mile run and a 2.4-mile walk will be available to choose from. Online registration closes November 21st, and race day signups start at 7 a.m. for just $35. Remember, proceeds benefit the Oliver Ames High School cross-country program, and no dogs are allowed on the course. For details or to register, you can visit oaxc.net.
Jubilate Choral will present its holiday concert Home for the Holidays on Sunday, December 7th at 3 p.m. at Christ Congregational Church at 1350 Pleasant Street in Brockton. The performance, led by conductor Murray Kidd and principal pianist James Hay, will feature students from the Rose Conservatory. Tickets are $15 for seniors and students and $20 for adults. For details, you can visit jubilatesings.org or you can call 508-427-6640.
Mark your calendars for Friday, November 7th as Wild Finds teams up with Operation Enduring Wildlife for a special support night at Shoveltown Brewery. From 5 to 7 p.m., you can enjoy craft beer, good company, and a great cause, helping connect veterans with hands-on wildlife immersion and anti-poaching education. It's the perfect way to kick off Veterans Day weekend while supporting conservation and community.
Join Claire and Jim Abbott for The Gift of Comfort, a free seminar on supporting loved ones through hospice care. It takes place Tuesday, November 11th at 10 a.m. at Holy Cross Church. Hosted by South Shore Senior Connections and Harbor of Wisdom, the event offers compassionate guidance for families navigating end-of-life care. To register, you can call 508-682-1013 or you can visit the link on your screen.
Get ready for a special musical experience happening right here in Easton. The International Singer-Songwriters Association is hosting a 3-part showcase series at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. The last show begins at 3 p.m. on November 30th. The night will feature a stellar lineup of local and regional talent, including returning favorite Linda Marks and more. A $20 donation is suggested at the door. Thank you all for watching. I'm Joe Taft, and it's really crazy to see just how fast this year is going by. Like, I don't know. Halloween already passed. How was your Halloween, Jack?
I mean, it was great. Who doesn't like Halloween? You get a free night of candy, costumes, dressing up, friends. It's always a great time.
It really is. You know, speaking of that, I came up with a new word for November.
What's that?
October.
This has been Easton News.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.